And now we have one of the special YouTubers here, Aidzee from aidzeecodegrey.
Hello, how you going? How you going? I'm Aidzee. How you doing? How you doing?
Now, what started you on YouTube?
Lots of stuff started me on YouTube. I was watching YouTube and there was no ladies with no clothes on, and I was going, "What ladies with no clothes on?" And basically they said it doesn't happen like that. And I'm going, "Why?" And they said, "Because it's against the rules." And I went, "I want ladies with no clothes on." And they basically said, "No, what you get is funny stuff." And I went, "It's not that funny." And then they said, "Here, have a look at Shmo Yo Ho." And I said, "That's a stupid name." And then they said, "No, look at it." And they went, "Order two in the news and the double rainbow." And I thought, that's actually pretty funny. And then they said, "Now you got to look at Lonely Island." And I went, "Oh God, Lonely Island." And they jizzed in my pants, which was freaking hilarious. And I thought, these people are a lot funnier than off of me. And so then I was very angry. And then I was so angry that I met a friend of mine that I went to university with who was called Angry Aussie. And I said, "I am so angry off of YouTube because I've got no ladies with no clothes on and they're funnier than me." And he said, "Well, why don't you get on the camera and shout on the camera with me?" And I went, "Yes!" And then I jumped on the camera and shouted, and he was so much louder than me and much more frightening than I could possibly hope to be. And then he said, "Why don't you help me sharpen up my performance and direct?" And I went, "Yes, because I'm a comedy director like that." And I'll show you how it's done. You go, "Yes, I'm a comedy director like that." And you do this, right? I do this. You go, "I am beautiful. I'm very beautiful," like that.
I am beautiful. I am very beautiful.
And then he...
Oh, hang on. You are beautiful. You are very beautiful. Is that how it's done?
Well, yeah, but a bit of feeling, you know, a bit of feeling.
Okay.
Kiss on the head. There. Nice. Anyway... You'll be kissing something else in a minute. Anyway, basically, when I went in then to help him sharpen up his stuff, I was in there pretty much every day, and I was helping him write, and we were writing and stuff, and then eventually he said, "Dude, why don't you come in full time?" And I went, "Well, because I'm so busy being a disabled pensioner." And then I said, "Well, I've got things to do. I've got medical appointments once a month. And then I've got to go and do stuff like check the mail once a month." And then I thought, "Oh, well, you know, I could do worse. You know, I could be an axe murderer, but it would have to be an axe murderer with assistive devices, like it'd have to be a spring-loaded axe. And then the person would have to sit there and go, 'Okay, I'm waiting for you.' No, just pacing. Just take your time, pacing." And it wouldn't work, so I said, "Yeah, I come on full time." So I started working with Angry Aussie first full time, and it was really lots of fun. And then the people of YouTube said, "You should be a partner." And I went, "What does that mean?" And they went, "Well, because if you do good, and then they might give you a check." And I went, "Oh, cool." And then they gave Angry the check, and he said, "You've earned a cent." And I went, "Oh, sweet." So I've been earning lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. And the other day I saved up all my checks and I bought a stamp.
Wow.
I'm just waiting for the glow of my stamp. Someone burped just then.
We need you to fill it out a bit, that answer. It's a bit short.
Okay, so I bought a stamp. And it was still beautiful, and I've got it framed, except I broke the frame because I had to post a letter. And anyway, yeah, no, it's been cool, it's been a lot of fun, and we've been doing it a year now, and it's been lots and lots of fun, because I get to meet new people, and I get to kiss talent a lot. You love it. Don't even pretend. Don't even pretend, because if I look down there...
You stick your tongue in and it tastes like earwax.
Well, you know, I don't stick my tongue in because I'll show you this much. This is how far my tongue goes out. That's it. I'll show you on the side.
I have very shallow ears.
You know, that's probably not something you want to mention out loud to the people at home, because they'll go, "Oh, hello, shallow-eared, dangerously talented. Do you,
I don't like the oral sex."
Okay, and
so what happens in your channel?
what happens in my channel is in my personal channel, I do stand-up comedy.
Yep.
And people go, oh, that's really funny, but it's kind of a nervous giggle. It's a kind of nervous, please put your pants back on giggle. And
they've got no pants on?
And of course, the irony is that's real. But the other thing that happens in Angry's channel is that we do commentary and we do sketches and we do opinion pieces. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's good stuff.
And it's all down there in aidzeecodegrey, and he also assists on Angry Aussie. But
yeah.
If you want to see him and not the other guy with the weirdly big head, then go to aidzeecodegrey, and you'll hear about all his stories like that one.
Yeah.
And this one we're doing now.
And I'm going to be launching new stuff on Code Grey as well, so that'll be fun.
It's going to be new stuff on Code Grey.
Yeah. Pretty much. It'll be kind of cool. What?
There's a guy over there. Should I?
Oh, there's a guy over there with that.
Can I get him?
He's got his jacket
Self-conscious about it.
over his head to stop him, the rain getting in.
I had a moment ago. Oh my god! Some nice person gave me some cigarettes. I'm going to smoke one on camera, which is nice.
This interview is still going on. It's like we've broken the record already.
What do you mean broken the record already?
Oh, this is the longest interview on this channel.
6 minutes, 30 seconds.
6 minutes, 30
Would you like the viewfinder? Would you like to play to the camera?
No, it's cool.
Right. So you've got your so what's the biggest story you've got on your
I was
on
doing
your channel?
variety then so that they wouldn't just shit.
Yeah, gimpy dancing.
Oh, okay, great. Thanks, man. Are you photo bombing this? Oh, sweet, I'll swap you. Great.
It smells like smoke now.
Well, it would because I'm smoking.
Yeah. So so what's the big story of aidzeecodegrey? What would if people were going to see aidzeecodegrey, what would they be seeing?
Oh, okay. They would be seeing the festival, the comedy festival show I did in 2000, and it had to be what? 2009.
2009?
Yeah, 2009 comedy festival show, and I died twice in 2008, and so that was the show about how I died twice.
Twice? I thought you died more than that.
I have died 6 times all up.
Right.
But in 2008 I died twice.
Right. Was this for a show or?
No. What happened was I got sick, and in the course of getting sick, I died. And then I got better.
You got better. Yeah. So you're just like Jesus, but not in a sacrilegious way.
Yeah, not in a sacrilegious way, not in a divine way either.
Yeah, and not in a fictitious way.
Much more, medical science did its trick kind of way. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a good kind of way, except
it's not a bad way. It's not a bad way, and it relies less on me being faithful, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
my faith ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Because he's been there and he knows what's there.
And it's so yeah,
it's full of hallucinations.
Oh, tell me. So that's what Code Grey was about. There's also interviews on there. There's makings of.
So you get interviewed or you interview other people?
I get interviews.
You get interviewed, but not by me.
No.
You've been seeing other interviewers.
I have been seeing other interviews, and I want you to not be upset about that. I want you to be
flattered.
I want you to be strong.
Yeah.
I want you to be the bigger man.
You chose me to be this interview, and I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered by that. It's wonderful.
Does it tear you up a little bit? Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. You know, a little bit choky.
I'm trying, damn it!
And fair enough too. Well, yeah, so that's Code Grey. There's also Young Angry's got a couple of the channels, one of them being the lighter side.
The lighter side?
You know, or the less angry Aussie.
Oh, less angry Aussie, yes.
And
you also help on that, so I'll put that down there.
I really do. And I think that's it.
Yeah, so link down there, all of the different channels that he works on. Now, Big Finish.
Big Finish. All right. I would suggest that because we've been here today at Oz1, it's been kin awesome. Because you've been kin awesome and done.
That's you.
You have been awesome. Basically, I say that you and I tap dance out of frame together in a Cossack style. So.
You're out.
I got rained on.